order does India fit?
I don't think it's bipolar. It's more like T3. Three technology countries which will dominate the future. India will be part of that T3.
The United States, China, and India. Okay. India has a ways to go before it can compete in all of those arenas with the United States and China. What's the strategy?
Our design capabilities, our ability to look at very complex problems and solve them, our ability to have a talent pool which can be basically deployed in any major technological stuff. These are certain advantages which we think will hold us very strong going forward. I'll give you certain examples. I'll give you a few examples too. First is, let's take the case of semiconductors. Now, we started on the semiconductor journey just about 3.5 years back. Today, we already have an ecosystem developing just in 3.5 years, where production of chips is starting. Design of some of the most complex chips is now happening in India, all the way up to 2 nanometers. I'll give you a second example. Take the case of space. Now, we opened up this sector just a few years ago, just about 5 years ago. Within a short time frame, we have about 80 startups working in space technologies. I'll give you one more example. Just about 10 years ago, India had just about 400, 500 startups. Today, we have 190,000 startups. We are among the top 3 startup ecosystems in the entire world. The entrepreneurial energy, which is one of the foundations of our civilization, was kind of throttled because of the policies since 1950. Those have been released by our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. In the last decade, so much simplification has happened, so many of those constraints have been removed, that the entrepreneurial energy is coming forward. And that's what drives technology, that's what drives innovation. That's what gives me the confidence that the world will have a T3 configuration in which these 3 countries, India, China, and US, will be leading most of the technologies.
How long will it take for India to be competitive on all of those different levels with those other 2 countries, the United States and China?
Different technologies and different streams will have, of course, different time frames.
Trajectories.
I can say in case of semiconductors by 2031, 2032, in that time frame will be equivalent to what many of these countries are at today, and then it will be a race which will be a very fair and a level playing field. Similar things will happen in other technologies.